Yep, making some patches. Singer SES-2000. Futura model is what it is, but let's see here. Made this patch. Not so good, so I'm making it with a different font. I've read just the font that a lot of people use for Harley patches, but anyway, I'm using a different one, spaced out a little bit more, as you can see there. Making those two. Right now it's doing the border of the first patch here, the one that says independent. So, as this progresses, I'll make a few more videos. Done with the outline of the patch. I'm going to swap over from white to black. Just basically using a white border so the fabric won't fray when I cut it. And just cut it with a pair of sharp scissors and as close as I can to the poly there. But anyway, go ahead and thread up the black here. Okay, here's how I thread the black. Got it sitting back there on that. Run it up to that holder and then run it through this. I'll set the thing down here. You just thread it through. It shows you how to and where to thread it. Show you how easy this is. Get it down. Get it through the loop there. Bring it around this. This is a needle threader. Pull that down. Oh, lost it. Let's see here. Trying to make sure I'm getting all this on the video. Well, it's normally not this hard, but like I said, I'm trying to make sure I get it on the video camera. Okay, do that. Pull it up against the little eye there. Pull it through. Release it kind of quick, and it causes a little loop. And then I just take that, pull it through, and that's how you thread it. That easy. It's actually even easier if I'd use the right thing. So, right little tool to grab the loop. But I just use a pair of tweezers. Just as easy for me. Right here, the independent patch that I'm making says independent on it. This is a column stitch. It's basically like a satiny look. Pretty much how the borders look. There's the finish from the independent. You can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but that is the column stitch. And what this is doing right now over here on the Harley-Davidson is a fill stitch. Basically, it doesn't really look real satiny. It's more of a flat instead of a puffed up. I don't know if you can really tell that on the independent, but it's pretty much just a flat laying stitch that this does. But it seems to do better on certain, depending on what letters you have, what font you're using. So anyway, show you after it's done. Yep, here's the finished product. You can see the thread hanging there is from a couple of thread breaks that I had. I'm stitching this one up here. I did have one down here as well, but usually don't happen. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if the bobbin thread was, I don't know, it's a cotton based, and I don't know if it was just weak in a certain spot or what. But anyway, one thing I do here, go ahead and exit all this. Usually when however I get my designs up there, I want to keep it increased, or basically make the stitch a little bit thicker, or the embroidery. And what I will do is I will grab all that, right click, go to change parameters. The density on this is normally set for 4, and I usually knock it down to a 2. Just gives it a little bit thicker, but as you can see there, 4. Then let's do a 2, enter, goes red showing that you need to make a change, and then you hit OK. And you'll notice your stitch count up here changes, which of course it's not going to change here because I've already got it set, but it will double the stitch count. And like you see there, those two logos were 22,677 stitches basically. So anyway, like I said, again, that's the finished product. If you have any questions or anything, or you don't want to know anything about it, like I haven't seen too many videos on YouTube with the Singer embroidery machines, but I guess I'm going to start making some. So hope you enjoyed the little video I put together. See ya. Yep, here's the independent logo on my vest. Of course, it's a Harley-Davidson Evel Knievel 1. But this was something I picked up online and stitched on, and it wasn't a Harley, the exact Harley logo. It didn't say Harley-Davidson down there like the original, or the one, I guess the whatever trademarked one says. But anyway, that's where I put the patch. I figured that right there is pretty decent. As you can see, cut it out and everything. Just like I said, a sharp pair of scissors. I took some Fabri-Tac glue and glued it onto the patch right now. Just did that before I actually stitch it on, because I will go back in and stitch this thing on. But that's about it. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed this little demonstration, and like I said, hit me up if you have any questions. Thanks.